Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today I have a new project I'm starting. This is my entry for the 2021 48-hour group build, posted on YouTube by Mutt Modeler. I'll put a link down below to his channel. There's also a Facebook group this year for the build, and I'll put a link for that as well in the description below. So as you can see by the picture, we'll be working on Tamiya's McLaren Senna. This is a brand new kit that came out right at the end of last year, beginning of this year, depending on where you live. It's a great kit. I know a lot of people don't like the Senna. They think it's an ugly car. I'll agree. I didn't like it at first. It's grown on me over the past year. But as far as the kit goes, to me, it did an amazing job. The kit is fantastic. The engineering in it is beyond anything anybody else does. So even if you don't like the car, but you like Tamiya kits, definitely pick this kit up and give it a go. You won't be disappointed. So I posted on Facebook in the group that I had not started the kit, which I had not. It was sealed at the time when I posted the picture. You can tell by now that, probably tell by now that the wrapping has come off. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what's in the box, and you can see that nothing's been started as per the rules for the build. So here's the first fret of body parts and interior stuff. We got some more body panels. Everything's done in a nice white, which is great for painting. Gives you a nice base, especially if you want to do a light color. I wish every kit manufacturer would do this instead of making things in like a yellow or an orange or a red, which is really hard to paint over with any other color. Tamiya does them in white, which is what you really need. This is the monocoque, or part of the monocoque for the chassis. As you can see, it's black, and on the real car, most of this is either black or carbon fiber. So black is a good way to go. And the rest of the parts, we got some more interior parts, or pardon me, more of the interior tub and some of the accent parts for the body, as well as parts for the chassis. Again, all in black, and most of that on the real car will be done either in black Alcantara or carbon fiber. So makes it nice and easy. Next up we have gray, or a silvery gray that Tamiya uses, and this is most of the rest of the chassis components, the drivetrain, the wheels. Again, a lot of this stuff gets painted in a silver color. It's nice that it's a silver color to start with. Makes it easy to paint. Tamiya does this really well. Last big sprue we have is the rest of the body panels, as well as more of the details for the exterior, like the splitters, the rear wing, the air intakes. Again, most of this stuff on the real car will either be black or carbon fiber. I'm doing a different version, so a lot of this is actually going to be painted a different color. So luckily I have a nice primer, automotive primer, that will cover that. And lastly, for sprues, we have the glass. And again, Tamiya does everything the right way, right from the get-go. This is clear glass in a plastic bag, all on its own. No chance it's going to get scratched. Every kit manufacturer should do this. Most of them are starting to do it now, but Tamiya's been doing it for years. So, as you can see, it's hard to tell with the plastics. I don't want to scratch anything, but it's crystal clear. There isn't a blemish on any of this stuff anywhere. And last bag would be the tires. Now, I did open this bag, and you can hear the grommets for the tires. The reason I opened it was because for my kit, or for my build, pardon me, I am actually doing some wheels that I 3D printed. So here are the wheels that I 3D printed. These are an LM tire, or pardon me, wheel, that represents the car as it was in 1995 when they built I think there's only two of the LM spec cars in papaya orange that were used as, pardon, I got a crazy fly down here, used as the homologation car to run the car at 24 Hours of Le Mans, which it won in 1995. So that was the McLaren F1 GTR. The car that I'm building is going to be kind of a tribute to that. It's going to be this car, obviously, the Senna, but in an LM spec. So it's going to be orange with carbon fiber, well, pardon me, gunmetal accents, because I'm not going to take the time to do carbon fiber. There's way too much carbon fiber on this car to do it in 48 hours and make it look good. So I wanted to make sure that these 3D wheels that I printed would fit the kit tires, which they do perfectly. So that is what we will have. Now for colors, interior is going to be orange. I picked up Tamiya LP's 51, which is their L lacquer color paints. These things are amazing. If you haven't tried these yet, please give them a go. You won't be disappointed. Originally I was going to do the car in this color as well, but I did find something else that I'm going to do it in. So I'll use these, or this color, pardon me, with a matte finish, and that will be my interior pieces. And we have some mica silver, which will be used for some of the chassis components and the engine. Here's the gunmetal, which will be the accent to go with my body color. And my body color is going to be Scale Finishes House of Color Sunset Orange. I'll try and get that in a picture better. This has a bit of a pearl finish to it. You can't see it in the, unfortunately you can't really see it on the camera. It probably won't pick it up very well because my lighting's not the best for videotaping down here. But it is a very nice color, and I think it'll look really, really good on this car. And that'll be it. I hope to start very shortly. It's coming up on 8 o'clock in about a half hour. By the time I get this video posted, it'll probably actually be 8 o'clock. And we'll do a couple progress videos over the course of the weekend. And we will be posting pictures on Facebook. So like I said, check the clips, or check the links below in the description, and you'll find other guys, or I'll put in Craig's channel, since he's the one hosting the build on YouTube and on Facebook, and I'll put the link for the Facebook group as well. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys will follow along this weekend, and happy modeling. Thanks.